Hall of Fame guard Tracy McGrady is making headline news here of lately. He has some interesting things to say about LeBron James when it came to one-on-one basketball. You won't believe what he said. Got to stick around to find out. And we're going to unpack all that here next on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Well, guys, Tracy McGrady, the Hall of Famer, man, he has some interesting things to say about LeBron James when it came to one-on-one basketball. Now, we all know what Tracy McGrady brings to the table. He's a Hall of Fame guard, played with the Orlando Magic, never got out of the first round, and then he played with the Houston Rockets. We all know what he did against San Antonio when he scored all them points in 13 seconds to come back to beat the San Antonio Spurs. Tracy McGrady is probably one of the most skillful guards that we've ever seen play in the NBA. Now, Tracy McGrady had a luxurious career, man. That's why he's a Hall of Famer. Tracy McGrady recently was on the Makeshift Project. It's a podcast, and they was talking basketball because I think Tracy McGrady has a one-on-one league that, you know, he participates in or he's a co-founder of, and they was talking a lot of things on this Makeshift podcast. And Tracy McGrady has some interesting things to say about LeBron James when it came to one-on-one basketball. Now, when you think about one-on-one basketball, a lot of people don't even put LeBron James in that one-on-one category. Now, you got the likes of the late, great Kobe Bryant, a one-on-one basketball player, masterful. Then you got the likes of a Kyrie Irving. Then you got the likes of a James Harden. You know, you could even put Michael Jordan in that conversation as one-on-one basketball player. But there's a lot of names that we forget that are not household names that actually are great one-on-one basketball players. I consider Lou Williams as a good one-on-one basketball player. I mean, you can take Kawhi Leonard and put him as a one-on-one basketball player. Paul George, one-on-one basketball player. Got the likes of the new guys, Tyrese Maxey. Allen Iverson was a one-on-one basketball player. Steve Francis. You know, you can even throw Vince Carter in there. You can throw a lot of names in when it comes to one-on-one basketball. But when people talk about one-on-one basketball, they never mention LeBron James as a one-on-one basketball type player because the way he plays the game on full court with 5-on-5. So you never mention his name. But Tracy McGrady, man, he said some interesting things, man. And we're going to take a listen to what Tracy McGrady said. But then we also going to take a listen to what Lou Williams said, where he gave Tracy McGrady a rude awakening on the slander that he presented about LeBron James in a one-on-one contest. And it's very interesting what Lou Williams said because he made some valid points in what he talked about when it comes to one-on-one basketball. But before we get off into that, right now, I'm at 16,612 subscribers. I'm on my way to 17,000. With the help of you guys in this community, I can get there. So if this is your first time coming across my platform and you're just now seeing any of these videos, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. And with the love and support that you guys give me, we can reach 17,000 sooner than later. Well, let's get off into what Tracy McGrady said, and then we're going to follow that up with what Lou Williams had to say. Let's take a listen.
Greatest one-on-one basketball player of all time is?
It's hard to decipher that, man, because, you know, if you look at LeBron, right, I think LeBron has been amazing for 22 freaking years, and he's been the best basketball player for, you know, God knows how long. But if you put him in one-on-one, I think he'll get crushed.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. I think he'll get crushed amongst guys that are actually in the NBA, and I'm sure LeBron will tell you that because his game is naturally built for 5-on-5. He's not a one-on-one basketball player. Kobe is a one-on-one basketball player. Kyrie is a one-on-one basketball player. James Harden, these guys are one-on-one basketball players, and LeBron can't do anything with that. So I don't know. I just know, we always name the big name guys, but there's some guys out there that you don't think about that really can play one-on-one basketball.
I believe it. The attractive names are Kyrie Irving, James Harden right now.
Right.
But I'm sure there's tons of guys.
Yes.
Now you heard what Tracy McGrady said. Now let's take a listen to what Lou Williams said. He gave Tracy McGrady a rude awakening. Let's take a listen.
McGrady said that LeBron would get crushed. His word, not mine. In one-on-one with other players. What do you think? You buying it?
No, I am.
Body alone, like
I'm not buying it. I think we forget at the first 10 years of LeBron James' career that he was a runaway train that nobody could stop when he was going downhill with the basketball. So if we're talking about 1v1, like I think T-Mac was talking about as far as skill, like if you put the ball in a guy's hands, can he go out and get a bucket? But also, bully ball is part of one-on-one as well, and LeBron was 11-9 against T-Mac in their careers. And so if you take everybody off the court and line him up with T-Mac, I like LeBron's chances just as much as I like T-Mac. So the word crushed sounds crazy to me. I don't know the context. I guess there's not much context when he says he can get crushed in one-on-one with the NBA players, but listen, if LeBron has the ball one-on-one and I don't know, you pick a guy, who's stopping him from going to get a layup? Like who's stopping him? T-Mac included. So I don't know about crushed. Now, different guys' games translate when you're not playing team basketball and it's just one-on-one. That's different. I don't think this argument is for LeBron James though. So no, I'm not buying that at all.
Crushed is wild.
Crushed is wild. Because also LeBron can also guard anybody. So whether you put a point guard, shooting guard up to a center, it doesn't matter because LeBron James can guard them. Not many people can guard LeBron James, especially on an ISO one-on-one. I understand what he's saying. There's other guys like Kevin Durant, like Carmelo Anthony, more ISO oriented. They're more go get a bucket. That's not why LeBron James is great. Although he is the all-time leading scorer, it's his versatility, his passing, it's the way he plays the game, as well as his scoring. But when I think of one-on-one players, I don't think of LeBron James, but that doesn't mean he wouldn't be unbelievable at it. And he damn sure wouldn't get crushed by other NBA players.
No.
Now, you heard what they had to say now. Lou Williams, man, he kept it funky. He kept it 100. He kept it concrete. The criteria, like in one-on-one, like Lou Williams said, bully ball is a part of one-on-one. What is LeBron James known for? He's known for bully ball. He's known for backing his opponent down, going getting a bucket. So what Lou Williams is saying, who is going to stop LeBron James from getting the bucket? And then what Chandler Parsons backed it up with is LeBron can guard 1 through 5. So, I mean, when you talk about one-on-one, you're just looking at the skill set of it. I understand where you're coming from, but you got to look at it for its whole totality. LeBron James, like Lou Williams said, for the first 10 years of his career, got downhill, nobody could stop him. Now they always wanted LeBron James to go in the post, put his back to the basket and play bully ball. What do most of the commentators say when LeBron James got the ball in the post? It's bully ball. So if you're playing one-on-one against LeBron James and you got somebody like a James Harden and he's playing James Harden, that's straight up bully ball. That's barbecue chicken, like Shaq said. You get in the bucket every time. So LeBron, if he gets the ball, he gonna score. He gonna back you down, he gonna score. Now, on the flip side is the guy that he's going against, I say if they miss a shot, then they at LeBron's mercy. Because if LeBron gets the ball back, what can they do with LeBron? So when you're talking about this one-on-one stuff and he'll get crushed, I'm not buying that, T-Mac. I'm not buying that. I understand what you're saying, the skill sets and what translates, and he's known for 5-on-5. But one-on-one, anybody can win on a one-on-one game. We saw that in WNBA and Unrivaled. Nobody thought Nafisha Kaya would, she's a big. Nobody thought that she would win that one-on-one matchup against the guards and stuff that she was playing against. So it's all about what goes on in one-on-one. And like Lou Williams said, bully ball is a part of one-on-one. And we give that advantage to LeBron James. I just think that was a outlandish take by Tracy McGrady by saying he would get crushed. LeBron is not getting crushed on no one-on-one. And then he said that LeBron will tell you himself. Yeah, he might tell you that one-on-one is not for him, but if it came down to him playing somebody one-on-one, LeBron is not getting crushed. Like Lou Williams said, he was 11-9 against Tracy McGrady when they lined up. And he said, with nobody on the court, and he put Tracy McGrady and LeBron out there, you know, it's a toss-up. He said he likes LeBron's chances and he likes Tracy McGrady's chances. So Tracy McGrady, you got a rude awakening by Lou Williams, man. Lou Williams, I mean, he said it the best, man. So that take from Tracy McGrady, man, you know, it was kind of outlandish, man, but I respect it though. I respect what he said, but I just don't think LeBron's getting crushed on a one-on-one matchup. I see everybody in the comment section, #salute. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. Oh yeah, just in case I forgot. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.